So if you haven't heard of this program, it's a program for truckers. If you fail the urinalysis test, that means when you go in there, they might hit you with a random. And if you fail, it goes into the clearinghouse, and now you have to be in the S.A.P program. The S.A.P program stands for Substance Abuse Program. Substance Abuse Program. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I know I ain't the only one, so you know it is what it is. You could live in your truth or you could live in a lie. I failed the test for THC, which is marijuana. And yeah, I was smoking marijuana. It is. I smoked a little weed, a little flower. It is what it is. I'm gonna be quite frank with y'all. When you on this road, and there's no excuses for this, but when you on the road, you got so much going on, man. And I don't smoke while I'm driving. I wasn't smoking while I was driving. I was smoking when, you know, when I'm at home, and give me a glass of wine, roll me up something from California or, you know, from the West Coast, and I blaze up. But it gets me, you know, it gets the edge off. I think everybody, what they're doing is, and you can look at my next post, what they're doing is they're really micromanaging the trucking industry, and it's really crazy, man. So I'm just saying this to say the S.A.P program, what they do is, once you fail the substance abuse, once you fail the test, they send it into the clearinghouse. The clearinghouse comes back and it tells you what you need to do. Basically, they're like probation officers, man. They give you like 6 months, they might give you a year, they might give you so many randoms that they give you within, you know, a year time or 2 years time. And first you have to do a program. So you do the program, and they have you in, I would say, like inpatient or outpatient program. So basically you go in there with other people that's in the same position, whether it's marijuana, crystal meth, crack cocaine, heroin, pills, anything, alcohol. So as you going into these, going into these classes, you see that other people have the same issues. It doesn't matter if you smoking weed or not. My issue was, and it still is though too, man, and it's going to sleep at night, you know, with a lot of stuff on your mind. You might have like stuff that happened to you as far as like traumatic things in the past, and it kind of gives you clarity of why you're doing what you're doing. So you might take a drink of wine before you go to sleep, and not on the truck, I'm saying at home, you know, and roll you something up, and it takes you away from the current moment, right? So you basically suppressing your issues, and either you do, you know, the harder the issues, I think the harder the drugs. And a lot of people, you know, they deal with stuff like this. So you're doing the same thing basically, but the harder the drugs, it takes you further away. I really feel that way. And you know, I completed the program and I feel good, but I still, like, it's kind of crazy that they're putting all of these, you know, putting all of this stuff into motion with the drivers. Like, I understand you're not supposed to do whatever kind of drugs, and yes, it's wrong, but what you do outside of the truck is your business, as long as it's not affecting your productivity and your efficiency and effectiveness out here on the road. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But man, be careful out here, and be vigilant of what you doing and how you doing it, man. That's all I gotta say. You grown, you do what you want to do, and it is what it is. But basically, you know, I feel like, for real, I feel like these programs, man, that they micromanaging the drivers, the owner operators, the fleet owners, and it's really kind of like they overwhelming themselves, because now you have to monitor every driver, every owner operator, every company. So it is what it is with them, man. The FMCSA, they know what they doing, I guess, and we'll see how that works. But it's 18 Wheeler, man. I love y'all, and it's another one.